Hey Gemini, how are you? I'm so glad you stopped by for your weekly love reading for September 24th to September 30th. This reading is a general reading for Gemini's love, sun, moon, and rising. Because this reading is general, it may not resonate with all who view. I do honestly believe that there is a message for each and every person that click on this video, because I believe that things just doesn't happen just by chance, or just for no reason. So if you click on this video to watch it and maybe the first half doesn't really resonate with you, throughout, as I go throughout every day of the week, something may resonate with you, and you may find yourself in maybe these situations, or maybe something similar, or maybe someone that you're close with. Sometimes we have our energy tied into other people, so things that we hear in maybe like our readings, or things that we feel like, or you hear in your reading that may happen to you, happen to someone close to you, because your energy is tied into them. So this is going to be, I'm going to pull seven cards, one card for each day, Sunday through Saturday. And we'll go ahead and pull also another card for a day that favors your sign, Gemini. So, and we'll just go on from there. Okay. A message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 24th to September 30th. For in love and for love. Okay. For Gemini couple, single, married, partner, before he's separated. The single is looking and the single is not looking. Please bring forth a message for them for September 24th to September 30th for love and guidance, peace and joy in their life. And please have a message for each and every Scorpio that clicks on this video, Gemini that clicks on this video, looking for advice and guidance in their love life. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the message that you're going to bring forth. We got one for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, give me just a moment while sorry, I have to be able to set this stuff up. Okay, make sure I have my other decks near me. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your first card. So the first card here, come up in reverse, is the Ace of Water. Okay, and the message that's coming through with this card is falling in love, or the resurface of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Nice. That's a nice, really nice card. Okay, and when they show up in reverse, that just means that spirit really wants you to pay attention to them. That's in my reading. Every reader is different. Every reader read different. You know, they have a different style. They have a different way of having things and wanting things. But hey, you just have to find out what works for you. Okay. All right then. So. It's a really nice card. Okay. So listen, air signs. I believe this is you. Okay. Air. We talking about a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. So falling in love, or the resurface of a relationship. So some of you may be falling in love with someone very close to you, or a resurgence of a relationship. I've been saying resurgence of a relationship. So maybe a relationship that had dwindled for whatever reason is now blossoming up again, and unexpected, unbeknownst to you, is probably blossoming up again, and that is nothing short of amazing. Okay. Um, it's spiritual growth and enhanced intuition and a new home. So some of you are moving because you are in love, or because that resurgence of love, you are experiencing a move. So some of you are moving in with that one that you're in love with, that person that you know you some of you are moving in with that person. And I believe that For a lot of you, it may seem from the outside looking in like a rush decision, maybe. Some of you, someone maybe close to you, like, oh my God, this soon y'all only been together for a year, y'all moving in. But you know that this person truly love you and you truly love them and it's gonna work, okay? So you just trust in yourself and know that you're moving in your own time on Sunday. Or that's the energy that's surrounding you, and that everything will work out for us good. Okay, on Monday, you have coming through the Knight of Fire. This card came through in the upright. The Knight of Fire is passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. Okay, a sudden event that need immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Okay, so on Monday, and you know, Monday start of a week. Sometimes Monday come with baggage. It's just like it feel like Monday's just waiting to come around again to just throw it all at you, and then like, oh, okay, well now you're good. But anyway, um, there's an event, and then believe me, this card came up for a couple of other ones. So I believe that this is just an eventful last week, and you know, the last week of a month, sometime. Excuse me. I mean, come on, the first rent around the corner, rent due, um, all types of things being done in the first month. So that last week before a new month is sometimes hectic. And I think for a lot of different signs, it is hectic, you know, for them. So is there something coming up? And I'm thinking, I'm not really feeling legal. I'm thinking it's something maybe just a change, something different, maybe a new job offer, but it have an expiration date coming through for you, or that new love have a job offer and they trying to see, okay, are you going to go with me or not? And you have 2 weeks, a couple of weeks, maybe a month to make this decision, and it's a hard decision. Excuse me, but because you love this person, care about that person, you are really considering that offer of what needs to be done. Okay. Now on Tuesday, we have the Nine of Fire. So I'm really thinking that a lot of you are involved with a fire sign, Aries, Leos, or Sagittarius, or the person that you're in love with have a strong fire energy, a very fluid, very dominant energy. Okay. Defend your belief in your decision. Stand up, stand your grounds, and choose your battles wisely. So I'm starting to think for a lot of you that is the case. This person, this new love that you're truly in love with, is asking you to move in with them or move for them. And it's sudden, like you had no intentions of moving anytime soon, and maybe you are in the relationship have a more flexible ability to move. So just say if a kid is involved for some of you, but you've been living single, you don't have any kids, you don't have no real attachments, maybe you're a business owner, maybe it's easy for you to, you know, travel and move, and they think that you should jump to this decision ASAP, but then you're saying, hold on, I mean, I don't really believe in moving in that fast, or I believe in getting married before we move in together. And it is only right for you to stand up, defend your belief in your decisions. You know, love is great, and sometimes love is blinding, but you also have to have your clear mind when it comes to decisions such as moving. And maybe they ask you to move across country or to another country, and you just saying, look, hey, whoa, can we be married first at least, or can we wait till marriage, or can I make a decision? I have a life too, and it may be thinking, oh, you seem like it's flexible for you, but he's like, no, I have a life too. I can't just up and go just because you think my life is movable or transferable. It's not. I mean, I have roots here where I'm at. So the spirit is asking you to be very wise in your decision making, but stand your ground. Don't let anybody force or coerce you into make a decision that you later on will regret. Okay. And so on Wednesday, we have the Major Arcana card, the Justice card. It came up in reverse. That means Spirit really wants you to pay attention to it. The and this is so far, this reading is about decision makings. Okay, it says fear injustices and decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your belief. Wow. It just seems how it just goes. Stand your ground, stand up for your beliefs. Defend your beliefs and your decision. Stand up for your beliefs, okay? So I believe for a lot of you, this decision is a bearing or a bearer on your belief system. Maybe they are asking you to move in with you and you are more traditional. You don't want to move in before marriage. You don't want to do certain things. You know, you have a way and a system of doing things that you believe that is right and that is moral, in your belief system, and maybe they have a different belief system. Maybe they say, hey, if you love somebody, true love them, we can move in together and we can work out marriage later. But if that doesn't sit well with you, even in loving them, don't make a decision that you will later on regret. Yeah, getting later in the week, the first is getting a little bit closer and they want you to hurry to make this decision. But if you're not comfortable in making a decision, then don't rush yourself, okay? Okay, so on Thursday, we have in reverse. I believe it's back to you again, the Ten of Water. It says a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So I believe you can trust this person that you're with, that that you are partner with, and you all have a trusting relationship. But make sure that your emotional and mental needs are met. So don't try to please them so much where you lose sight on yourself, because that will come back and bite you. Okay? And I believe that the family life is going to be rewarding. Everything's going to work out. But then make sure that the decision that you two are making, you're making it together. You believe in the decision. You're comfortable with that decision. You know that decision will work well for you. Don't just say yes because that's going to please the other person. Okay? Just really be more sensible in saying that, hey, um, you know, um, don't just make rash decisions that later on you feel like you'll regret. Okay. All right, the next card here is another major arcana card. It is the Wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on its way. So I think that a lot of you will accept it. A lot of you will accept the move and say you'll move. I believe that money would not be an issue for you when moving. That either it's a job there waiting for you, or your business is going to flourish in this new area that you're going to move at, unbeknownst to you. Yeah, so I believe you have weighed your options. You say, you know what, I can see this working. This can work out for both of us, and everything is moving and changing in a positive direction for you. And I really believe that you are really enjoying this move, and you're really going to enjoy this sudden move, or this, move. So the last card come through is a Nine of Fire. This is a very beautiful card to me. It came in reverse, so Spirit wants you to pay close attention to it. The message that come through is don't give up. Protect what you have created. Don't have courage and believe in yourself. So for a lot of you, you are business owners, I believe. A lot of you do own your own business. And because of that, you need to know that you are protecting what's yours. This is your baby. You have worked really hard on business, building this business. You have your blood, sweat, tears, passion, everything, and all of above is there. And you do not want to risk losing that while following your heart. But I believe that when you're still your ground and you be honest with yourself, that you won't lose that focus, that everything will still flourish for you. But I know you still had that strength to say, hold on, wait, now I done worked really hard for this. Really, when you was here, before you was here, now that you're here, I'm still working hard for this. So I'm not going to lose everything I worked hard for. And believe me, I don't think a lot of you will. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull a card for that Wednesday, which is your favorable day for Gemini. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you a clarifying card. So this card is not a clarifying card. What it is a card, an extra card that's pulled on your favorable day for Gemini. So Spirit, please bring forth a message for Wednesday. Happy hump day. For my beautiful Geminis. They have questions, and they are making huge decisions this week, and they need a little clarification on Wednesday. Okay. So, card coming in upright, 10 in the air. Like I said, this is you. This is you, okay? That 10 in air. A lot of people say that 10 mean completion. Some people say 7. But let's see what message comes for us. That's what I want to do. With this deck, the Gut Tarot. It comes with plenty of messages, and with this card that comes through on your favorable day, I like to actually read those messages to you. So here it is. Okay, what is the book? Then your head be like, is that wrong? Okay, let's see. Graceful. Let me hold it up to you. Okay, that's better. I hope that's better. Graceful endings and hopeful beginning meets a point of epiphany, end of an old way of thinking. It's all up from here as you bless the endings. Grateful for the lesson you have learned that can free you from patterns that no longer serves you. You allow your circumstances to end with grace as you know something better can appear at any time. You're grateful from now on you can respond differently to any challenging situation. So, like I said, for a lot of you, you're making a huge change in your life, and I think this change is in the name of love. But it's all going to still work out for you financially, psychologically, spiritually, emotionally, any other way that you can think of. It's going to work out for you, and it's going to be a good, graceful ending. So, yeah, it's uncomfortable because we, as Geminis, and I am a air sign, are fixed signs, and sometimes we can be a little stubborn. But and we want to feel like decisions that's being made is decisions that we decided to make. But trust me when I say that. Look, it's going to work out for you for the best. So let me go ahead and pull a card for. Okay. I think a guidance card for this week, okay? A beautiful guidance card. Spirit, please bring forth a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, couple, single, divorced, married, single and looking, single and not looking. Just please bring forth a message for all viewing Geminis, for the message that they can understand and resonate, okay? Okay. New moons. We talking about promise. Wow. So, like I said, with this, I don't read these cards in the upright because they are like Earth Oracle guidance cards. So I'll read them in the upright. Wow. Look at this. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Be honest. Look. Be honest. I get so excited. New moon. When you see the moon, you know that the sun is coming out again. Okay. So you know something new is coming. You see these two lovebirds? Because I think a lot of you are deeply in love. Oh my goodness. And they just watching the sunset. Because together they probably reminiscing on the new things that's coming through, the new promises, the new life, new love. Everything that you could think of is beautiful and it's coming in with gust. Okay? And they feel blessed. And I think for a lot of you, these new things is coming through. Blessings and love, peace is coming through. Okay, I think this relationship is going to be gorgeous, going to be beautiful. Oh my God, congratulations. You all have found something that's euphoric. Fall in it, love it, have fun. Have fun. This is new promises. Things great is going to come to you, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, I'll see you in October. Bye.